Yeah, this song's dedicated to the rules committee. They told me CARP would never amount to nothing. To the SA and all the people that voted against us. They gave us only $75 when I was just trying to collect some signatures to get CARP chartered. And all the BC's in a struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to wish I was part of a team. We're living for the sake of others up in the limousine. Had this poster on my wall. I talked about pure love and core values, name said it all. I stayed in Nightown till the sun down, chillin' with the hoof, sippin' on Mountain Dew way back. When I had the fro and old Navy Jack, with the hat to match. Remember SA rules, the hard to hard. You know you never thought that Bing CARP would take it this far. Now I'm in the spotlight cause I'm mad tight with Circle K. Everything is a-okay, born blessed, the opposite of a sinner. Every night I'm still saying grace before dinner. Peace to Akiko and now keep me young. Renko, Uncle Chad and Fat Tony Chung. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, saying up the same hood. It's all good, And if you don't know, now you know, brother.
Try to live for the greater good. Gotta take ownership.
Word up, straight ballin'.
You have a goal. You got to dream big. You're not the only one. Why not use teamwork?
I made the change from a common man to up close and personal with Tensang's plan. Better believe I can make a difference with my peeps all day. Dream big, it's the Bing CARP way. The hustle without pay keeps me busy. SA thinks we'll risk it, and I let them go even though they diss me. I never thought it could happen, this CARP and stuff. I was too used to playing ball and stuff. Now I got people doing volunteer work. From SUNY Binghamton down to Tabernacle Church. Can't miss a beat, tabling for weeks. Fill up seats just to hear Tensang Group speak. Living life without fear, making changes with my blood, sweat, and tears. Greetings, meetings, interviewed by the rules. Considered a mule cause I fought for what I feel. Stereotypes of an Asian male misunderstood. And it's still all good, Now if you don't know, now you know, brother.
Try to live for the greater good. Gotta take ownership. You know you should. You have a goal.
I saw two hands.
In order to develop our character and become compassionate and selfless, and that way you guys are always moving towards becoming selfless individuals, caring about the other, being compassionate.
Many of the barriers that exist out there in the world today also exist in a microcosmic form, right here on our campus. Barriers caused by racial, cultural, political, and religious differences, which still linger wherever we go. Antagonism and bitterness is rampant among our fellow students. With this intracultural performing arts festival, which is what this is, CARP is boldly attempting to bridge those gaps, to show through the performing arts that deep down inside, we are all more similar than we are different. The different cultures represented are just part of the beautiful, harmonizing palette of the human family. Once we come to know and understand each other, we can then move on to bigger and better things, like uniting for the greater good and helping out the local Binghamton area, which badly needs our help and cooperation. We envision a world where one day altruistic groups like CARP will no longer be necessary, for we will have already overcome these man-made walls that exist among us. This is the ultimate dream. This was Martin Luther King's dream. This was even John Lennon's dream. And this is our dream. Join us in our cause, A Night to Unite, Cultural Fusion 2007. That is the CARP mission statement.
I meet a dozen people slipping into memory, and it makes me live. So here we are and I
called intracultural performing arts festival as opposed to intercultural. One of our members, Greg Lynn, he actually coined that word, and I found it to be very interesting because inter implies that there's many, right? But intra implies that we're all one, and it's just different aspects of that one culture. And what that culture I would have to say, it's the culture of God. And to take this up further, the culture of God would be just the culture of heart. Just really care for your fellow man as brothers and sisters. If you can see one another as brothers and sisters, not preface it with race like my black brother or my Jewish brother, just brother, plain and simple. Then I think we can take this world to better places. Otherwise, we're just producing future corrupt CEOs, politicians, leaders, right? How are we going to be different than our parent generation? We have to be able to change ourselves in order for the world to change. As Gandhi said, be the change we wish to see. So I just want to emphasize that point as we start this night. Yes, so that's it from me. Thank you guys. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the food.
Under siege, a country of 50 million hostages, a peninsula under the sea. Nargis, the cyclone, the plague, the wrath of years in turmoil and blood, came shuddering down on innocent people, children lost in the mud.
No need to worry, I'll let Rico handle that. And my whole crew is restless, volunteering every week, no one can best us. Thinking back on